Hello. Welcome into the PHNX Bets show. I'm your host, per usual, Damon Farrell, at Damon Dog, DAWG, on all social media. This is the PHNX Bets show, and we are in the Four Peaks mini bar. It was a tough one last night. The D-backs are just they're just taking the life out of us here. That was a pretty tough one to take. Being down 10 and then them coming back and kind of giving you like a tiny little like 1% sliver of hope right at the end, just for Corbin and Cattell to be the guys that let you down. Too bad. We had another 2-1 day. We keep winning on the PHNX Bets show. We had one bad weekend, but Jacob, I feel like I come on this show every day and I'm like, we're 3-0, we're 2-1. We've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, you've redeemed yourself from the first couple weeks of the show. I think you were just bright lights, big studio.
Yeah, the lights were just too bright. And big studio. It's in a closet. But yeah, I mean, I feel like we've been putting a lot of winning days together. Keep building, keep grinding. And yesterday we did Tommy Pham in that baseball game, over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBI. Tommy Pham has been on fire for the Diamondbacks in this World Series. He's been one of the really few shining spots. And I'll be honest, what I've seen from Tommy Pham, I want to keep him around. Like he's the guy that I look at who's, needs to be re-signed. And I'm like, why wouldn't we keep that guy? He seems like a culture setter and he showed up when we needed him most. I hope Tommy Pham's back this year. And I got some fun baseball bets to bet on today. We got Zac Gallen on the mound and I got a Desert Dollars bet. This one is Zac Gallen over 4.5 strikeouts.
Cash it.
At plus 100.
Plus money. Cash it.
25% boost that you can get on that from our friends at the DraftKings Sportsbook. Zac Gallen at home. I've been saying it all postseason. I said, for example, when Alek Thomas hit that home run that won us that game against the Phillies and probably that entire series, I said, right before he hit that, I said, this is an Alek Thomas legacy at bat, and he hit that home run. This is a Zac Gallen legacy start. If he screws this up, he's done. He's cooked. I don't know if the Diamondbacks re-sign him if he like even really attempt to, if he blows this. He hasn't been very good this postseason. We need him tonight. Obviously that's goes without saying, it's elimination game, but you need your ace to show up when you need him most. We need Zac Gallen tonight. 5 strikeouts or more. Let's get it.
If he doesn't hit 5 strikeouts, they don't win this game.
No, probably not.
Because as much as I love Zac, he's not Merrill. He doesn't get soft contact all the time.
He gives up a lot of home runs.
Right. He gets hit hard.
Yeah.
And oftentimes, it's hit at somebody or whatever, but he's at his best when he's giving you 11 Ks.
Correct. His swing and miss stuff.
His best starts, he's 10 plus strikeouts.
Absolutely. I think we definitely need him tonight. There's just no other way around it. I think Torrey's gonna have a pretty short leash, though. I do think that Torrey, if he gets in himself,
Merrill available.
I think he is. I think if the problem with that though is that you're not winning this series if Merrill has to go tonight. You're not. You need Merrill in Game 6 to do what he did in Philly.
Anything can happen.
No, anything can happen in a Game 7. And that's why you need Merrill in Game 6, because that's exactly what happened in Philly. Is you needed Merrill, you needed your actual ace, your horse, to go in there in Philly and pitch his ass off in Game 6, win you that game essentially by himself, and then get you in a spot where anything can happen in Game 7, which is exactly what did happen. We need our horses to get us through this deficit here. It's gonna be a tough one. We got Kevin in the chat. Gonna need the whole valley hissing tonight.
Last time the D-backs won, Jagurtha was in this chat.
That's a fact. The last time D-backs won, Jagurtha was in this chat. Jagurtha, my man, welcome in. And yeah, I I don't know. I don't know. It's going to, like, I'm scared, but I think Zac Gallen has to show up tonight, and I think he will. And I think the D-backs win this one. Also, just from my perspective, looking at like the line, it's minus 110 even for both teams. I see that, and I think to myself, everybody's going to look at that and say the Rangers kicked their ass last night. Why wouldn't I put money on the Rangers? The Diamondbacks are dead. Like, why is that line even? And I think that people are going to be betting a lot of big money on the Rangers, and I think that there's some potential there for a little bit of a rat line where they're trying to get you to bet on the Rangers in Vegas, and the Diamondbacks are, they're going to pull this one out. I don't know what that means for the rest of the series, but I think we have a decent shot tonight. We just need Zac Gallen to pitch. So there we have it for our baseball picks for the day. That was a little bit of baseball talk, but we got a lot of NBA action as well to bet on because this is Wednesday, and Wednesday there are NBA games just across the entire slate. It's pretty nuts. I was looking at it, and I was looking at like all the NBA bets on DraftKings, Jacob, and it just seemed like they just kept coming and coming. Like it was really just flowing. There's like 12 games tonight in the NBA, but I got a tasty nugget to get into, and this one's a little bit of a funny one because this tasty nugget is on the Nuggets. Ha 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 ha. So Nuggets money line minus 130 on the road against the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves are not great. The Nuggets are undefeated and the best team in the league. I don't really understand that line. Again, maybe I was just talking about rat lines, so maybe I'm getting rat lined right here on this one, but I don't know, man. It just feels like Jacob, is that not insane? The Nuggets undefeated, best team in the league, reigning champions.
They've trailed for 4 minutes all year.
And they're minus 130 against the Minnesota Timberwolves. It doesn't add up to me. I'm putting my money on the Nuggets tonight. That's kind of a crazy line, in my opinion. So, yeah, I'm going with that. And I'm using my friends at DraftKings Sportsbook app to get a little bit of a boost on that guy. So, NBA fans, wait is over. Basketball is back. And DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is celebrating with an unbeatable offer. New customers can score $200 instantly in bonus bets for throwing down $5 on the NBA. Win or lose, it does not matter. You'll start the season with an instant dub. And with DraftKings parlays, everyone's got a shot at even bigger wins because they have their stepped up bonuses that you can do where every single leg you add adds more of percentage of a boost. String together multiple bets from the same game or build your parlay across multiple games for a shot at making your payday even sweeter. Basketball's more fun when you're in on the action. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code PHNX. New customers can get $200 instantly in bonus bets for betting just $5 only on DraftKings Sportsbook with code PHNX. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Visit www.1800gambler.net. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly on behalf of Blue Hill Casino and Resort. Kansas, licensee partner Golden Nugget, Lake Charles, Louisiana. 21 plus, age varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. See sportsbook.draftkings.com/basketball terms for eligibility and deposit restrictions, terms, and responsible gaming resources. We got one more bet for you today, and it is a parlay machine and the Lakers. This is another one of those lines that doesn't really make sense to me. The Lakers are playing the Clippers tonight. The Clippers will be without Kawhi Leonard. They will be without Paul George. They will be without James Harden. And the Lakers have all the dogs tonight. They got LeBron. They got AD. What else do they need? If the Clippers pull this off with Russell Westbrook and Norman Powell running the show against the Lakers, that will be embarrassing for the Lakers. Combine that with AD to get 20 points. Nice and easy. Get that line down just a little bit more. Minus 125. Lakers parlayed with AD 20 points should be good to go against a Clippers team that isn't going to be having their best players on the court. And those are the 3 picks for you today. I hope you enjoyed the show. Give us a like. Subscribe to PHNX Sports. Follow PHNX_bets on YouTube or on social media. Follow PHNX_sports on all social media as well. I'm at Damon Dog, Damon DAWG. That's Jacob _Franklin4 behind the Mac there. And let's get ourselves a D-backs win today because God knows we need it around here. Scary hours, backs up against the wall. I said D-backs up against the wall. What are your thoughts on that, Jacob?
Stop it, Max.
Okay. Yeah, that was a really Max move of me. So yeah, that's what we had for you today, guys. Love you guys. Thanks for listening to the show. Really appreciate it. And peace, love, and the last stand. Yeah.
We all silly like the mayor.